Hello again everyone, Saka here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I was in the mood to get some grand strategy going, and I don't have any particular start in mind, and the random character button seems to work just fine, so let's press this random character button 5 times. You'll know in the description who I've already chosen, but a 1, 2, 3, 4, and this tick right here is going to be our ruler, Duke Hugo of Anjou. They're in the West Francia. All right, so our liege is King Charles II the Bald of West Francia. Our heir is Count Gulif of Ulm. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and play. All right, right into it. So here we are. Duke Hugo of Anjou is not married. That is good. We have no children, and that is why we are going to... Are we going to lose the game? No, that is a brother. So we're not going to lose the game if we kick the bucket, but we're 30 years old in good health. So that is all well and good. We have 8 siblings over here. Our siblings don't like us too awful much. And in our court, we have a few guests who really don't like us, courtiers that don't like us. Why do you not like us? Because they are ambitious, sadistic, deceitful. Oh, yes, indeed. So we have a couple of sins on our heads. We're calm, but we're sadistic and we're deceitful with an insightful thinker trait. Oh, great. So what does our council think of us? So we have no spouse just yet. Our bishop is negative 25. Our chancellor is negative 25. Our steward is negative 35. Our marshal likes us though. That's all well and good. And our spy master is about neutral. If we could find some way to get rid of sadistic or deceitful, that would go a long way in greasing the palms of people. Looking at the bishop, that is appointed. We can't change that. But what we might be able to do is change up our chancellor, who is a 0 on his diplomacy. So our spy master is also... All right, so Ulrich. We have 35 gold. Can we recruit Ulrich to court? At least for a 4. For crying out loud, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. So 15 gold, we make 2.6 a month. Yeah, we'll recruit him to court. All right, and then we will assign Ulrich into the chancellor position. You're fired. All right, sweet. Marshal is good. Spy master, I don't think we have anyone else. Do we have a good steward? Our chancellor. Man, he would be a whole lot better. What is your... Okay. So we can just stick with the 4 or try to gain a little bit more and have a crap chancellor. I think we should stick with what we've got for now, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and find us a wife. Princess Ermentrude of West Francia. She's got decent stats. She's sadistic just like me. But she's honest. Arbitrary. Okay, temperate, compassionate, forgiving. Do we have any good traits here? All right, I think we found a good wife. We have Adeline, who is quick. She is also temperate, she's zealous, and she is diligent. That is a good one to have. She don't like us as of now, but we'll lose some prestige on that. She gains a lot, and she will accept that proposal. We'll go ahead and send that one. No lifestyle chosen. So our best stats are definitely the intrigue, but we've got the learning. All right, we can get the learning boost. So we're working down the scholar. So open-minded. We've got cultivation, scholarly circles, learning on the job. 20% of counselors' primary skills added to your own. Once we get some good counselors, that would be okay. Sanction loopholes, we can buy, claim, and then the scholar... What is that trait right there? We need to get over here. Ooh, learning +5. Hostile and personal scheme growth. And we're already almost there. We can do that. All right, so while we are here, learning +1, learning +3. We're healthy. So I think the scholarship bonus would be... Yeah, let's do the scholarship focus here. So we have our lifestyle chosen. And we have our encyclopedia. All right, so let's take a look at our claims. We have 4 titles to our name. We have the Duchy of Anjou. which looks like our seat is over here, and West Francia sort of splits us right in the middle. That's a tad awkward. We own the county of Algerie, sure, the county of Nevers, and the county of Touraine. So we own 3 pieces of land ourselves, and we have 5 claims up there in Zurich. Is that Switzerland? Yes, indeed. Over there in East Francia, we can get Zurich. We can get Ile-de-France. And where is Ile-de-France? All right, so that's pretty much next door, but that is going against our liege, and we don't want to do that. We only have 489 troops. We'll definitely tell our marshal to rally up those troops while I think about it. So let's go to our council. All right, religious relations, increasing vassal opinion. That's gonna be huge. Well, now our vassals kind of like us, so we don't really need vassal opinion. Unpressed claims. I don't want to do that, so we'll just work on that. Keep our vassals happy. Powerful vassals here. Then we also have foreign affairs. Our liege likes us pretty well, but I think we could do a little bit better. So let's do some foreign affairs. Let's see, yeah, direct vassal opinion. Yeah, we've got good direct. Oh, of course we're going to be collecting taxes. For our marshal, we are going to be organizing the levies. And our spy master, I don't think we want to search out for any schemes, so just make sure that we disrupt any schemes that may be coming our way. Let's take a look at our military here. We've got 485 levies and 4 knights. So our steward and knight. So this is where we're going to run into that problem. If our council members are also knights, they could get freaking killed. We're going to forbid our steward from becoming a knight. Of course, allowing Adamar. Here is a... Oh, yeah, we could do that. We'll recruit you to court. Force you to become a knight. Force you to become a knight. Our marshal and vassal. That's a big hit if we allow him to be a knight. Spy master. Oh, this is tough. We need to get some more knights hired in, but we don't have the money to do such things as these just yet. If we look at the decisions to invite knights, that's going to be 150 prestige. We might be able to bring some in, but we don't have the gold to recruit. Let's go ahead and unpause the game. All right, accepted the hand in marriage. So this is new. The stress level used to be over here by the head. All right, so we gain 75 gold, or we gain 350 prestige. I think the gold, because that's like 30, that's 3-4 years worth of gold in one fell swoop. So we're going to take that. Now, as far as our stats are concerned, maybe our liege will want us to be a spy master? Man, Charles the Bald has 29 vassals. That is nuts. How much land are you holding, good sir? Are you over your... No, he's not over his domain holding limit. So we're not going to be gifted any land. What is our de jure duchy titles here? So Anjou is actually over here. So looking at the realm, so it looks like this area up here in Sable. Yeah, Sable and this barony here in Maine is part of our de jure duchy. It would be nice if we could get that from them. Power of the Scriptures. Bishop Wilhelm often quotes the passages. I will memorize and recite a section on. All right, so the bishop himself is callous, trusting, and patient. Let's do patience. All right. He said something about the virtues of being patient. Unfortunately, the bishop is rather conservative. What are you talking about? Those are not the words of God. So he is patient. We preached on patience. Yeah, okay. So he loses some opinion of us. That's fine. Be a shame if something were to happen to you, good sir. Sinful bishop exposed. Bishop Omdami of Neustra. So guy up north, is it? Guy up north losing some faith then. That's all well and good. All right. Yeah, we have no piety, and we're losing piety. even though we are a learned person, which is kind of a little bit awkward. All right, Duke Bernard of Barcelona. So that is an area of land that we might be taking a look at. He has 820 troops and allies. Yeah, having allies would definitely be nice for sure. But his liege is also King Charles the Bald. So we're going to chill just for a bit. Let the game sort of get some... All right, I propose to formulate ties. So the County of Ulm. So way the crap over there. No, I don't believe that we want an alliance with Ulm. That doesn't seem too beneficial for me if we're going to race over there out of West Francia to help him out. All right, hopefully... Okay, we're House Wealth. We're obscure. We have 12 living members. All right. Our aunt is the Queen of East Francia. All right. Starting to get the feel of what's going on here. So there is Queen Hema. And we have all of these siblings here. All right. Nephew is unmarried. He is heir to the County of Ulm. All right, so I don't think he is in our court. We can't marry him off. Let's take a look at who is in our court. So Philip is a good marshal. Can we invite old Philip over? So if we recruit him, it's 10 gold. We have plenty. I think Philip will slide right into the council well. He's got at least good base stats. If we looked at the council here, not as good as our current marshal, but our marshal is a better steward. Our steward is a better spy master. But he is also our vassal. Is he considered to be a powerful vassal? That is the question. We don't want to upset. Yeah, he is a powerful vassal. So he would need a seat on the council, so the intrigue is the best for him. As far as our marshal, Count Bouchard, yep, he's in. And Count Eudes of Anjou should actually be... Okay, who is... So a Chancellor and Knight, let's swap you out for Count Eudes. Can we not? Okay, so where do you live, good sir? I mean, you're in our county. Oh, you're 10 years old. So when you become age, you will fire old Ulrich. Gotcha. Getting everything situated. All right. So we do have some unpressed claims that we can take over here. The Kingdom of Lotharingia. 2,200 troops. That's going to be a tall order unless these guys get into war. We need to keep an eye out. I know our bishop is not endorsing me because our bishop is a stooge. I don't know. Can we... All right. We can try to sway him. Oh, only a 56% chance to do that. We'll give it a try. Try to make old Wilhelm like us a little bit, even though we are a sinning... we're a sinning dude. Deceitful and sadistic. And impious. Yeah, it's almost like we need to keep... All right, King Solomon has won against the Count. So Brittany has 598 troops to your name. Is that it? Nice. She's bearing our child. So Brittany is a good way to go. Neighboring next door, 591 troops, but 4,000 as far as allies are concerned. Holy crap. Yeah, we're going to have to see. Is it because of... So he's allied to our liege through marriage between King Solomon and Queen Hildegard. So if we were to make one of them disappear, then that alliance would be broken. Oof, only a 12% chance to get Hildegard. And a 49% chance to get Solomon, with 2 predicted agents. Only a 64% chance to remain secret. But if they lose that alliance between themselves and King Charles the Bald, then we might be able to go over there and grab Nantes. That one wouldn't be too bad. Let's see if we can make some moves. So we'll start that scheme. So, murdering King Solomon and our personal scheme to sway our good Bishop Wilhelm. Alright, so Prince Ridere of Brittany and Racet has joined our scheme. So there is our two counterparts. And the rest of them are going to outright refuse. Now I wonder if we might be able to sow some dissent over there and sway, say, Braunmail. Who dat? Scheme was discovered. While my involvement is not yet known, this will make it more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Alright, abandon that scheme. Tell you what, can't win for losing. So what we're going to do is maybe we can wait until Brittany goes to war with someone. Perhaps maybe Wessex or Cornwall, maybe even Leon. And once they do, we'll be able to move on in. Alright, so far so good with no stress. Hopefully our court, or hopefully our council is doing okay. Yes, let us search for a court physician. Or do we want to hire a physician? Who in our court has the highest? Let's see, our guest Philip has an 8. Our wife. Can our wife be our court physician? Yeah, sure. All right, so that is an opportunity. She's a 12 learning. Yeah, seems good to me. Appoint our wife to be court physician. Sure, it costs 10 gold, but she gains some opinion. She's carrying our kid, why not? So save some money. All right, gain 150 prestige. Our spouse's average stewardship. So her average stewardship, 13. Yeah, that and learning is where we're going to be really doing the stuff. So she's assisting the ruler. Oh man, we can get more gold if she manages the domain. I kind of like the base stats of everything. Just assisting us. Maybe we can get some extra learning. Maybe even some extra martial as well. All right, our son and heir, Eisenreich. Peter, Magnus, Philip, Marcus. Marcus sounds pretty good. All right, so we have a son named Marcus. And he is robust with a +4 prowess. So our son might be a pretty good knight, but then again, he is our primary heir. Don't want to send him into battle unless absolutely necessary, but hey, already a 1 on his stewardship as a 0-year-old, and he's robust, so decent fighting skill. He might be a good marshal eventually. That'd be pretty cool. Tooltip modes. Yes, I know. Who is you? Education. Yep, I know. And the encyclopedia. That is another thing. Who do we want to educate our child? Levy deserters. Oh, crap. In spite of our average martial skill, there was some desertions. That's going to be 565 levies for 5 years. Minus 5%. I tell you what. All right, so we need to assign a ward. So how about we can get him to our spy master, or our Chancellor, Midas Touch, Great Stewardship. Yeah, let's try that. Maybe our son. Yeah, maybe our son can learn all about managing the realm. Getting up some gold, some income, all that good stuff. And what do we got on here? Marchers of Wasconia, a neutral army. Alright, so you are at war attacking Ludwig the German of East Francia in the Montenau invasion of East Francia. So they're marching all the way the crap over there. So if we were to declare war, a holy war for the county, yeah, it costs 80 piety. We're not going to do that. And with the Asatru Norse, they may join the war. All right, that's something to keep in mind. I don't think we can form a claim this quickly. 100% opportunity. Oh, man. Claim on duchy. Let's see if we can indeed get a claim. So in 15 months, I don't think this war is going to drag out that long, but with this pagan Norse belief, and he is independent, this is our main goal. All right, I would like to educate your son and heir. All right, sir. Ooh, man. Okay. There's a good chance that he can get a lot of good traits, and he's French Catholic, keeping it in the culture and religion group. Now, if we take that away from our Chancellor, will he get upset? Yeah, but only -10. Okay. So our liege is educating our child. That's pretty cool that he's taken a hands-on approach, making sure maybe future dukes are going to be in line with him. And yeah, I'm just chomping at the bit at this particular county. Can't wait until we get there. Wife is pregnant again. Outstanding. So that is feeling pretty good. So we'll have several children here. Hopefully they don't look like us. That's a face you don't want to see. Now we do have natural dread, and because we're sadistic, we might be able to do the old mob boss and be ashamed if something were to happen to you. All right, so we've got a brand new perk available, and we need to take Apostate. Different faith opinion, faith conversion costs really low, which would help us on that county if we do make someone a vassal. And that would get right down to learning on the job, the sanctioned loopholes, and the scholar. Yeah, learning +5. Yeah, I think we take the Apostate just to get down to learning on the job. It has been a shameful diplomatic display. All right, who is you? Duke Bernard of Barcelona. All right, so he loses 30 opinion of us, and he hates us even more. Thanks, Chancellor. Well, crap. Yeah, this guy shouldn't be doing anything. Because there are no positive effects at all. And he's just a knight. He doesn't own any land. We need to get this Chancellor gone as soon as possible. Is there anyone? So Spy Master, Marshal, and a guest at 1. None of these guys are diplomatic. And was it our... Who was it? A 10-year-old in our court, was it? That had some decent... Our wife is pretty good, but she can't have that position. Courtier, I believe due to our beliefs, females cannot hold council positions. Yes, indeed, right here in Catholicism, male-dominated, only men and vassals can be appointed as chancellors, stewards, and marshals. So unfortunately, she's very, very good at diplomacy, Bonnet. But we can't do it. Tell you what, Feeling kind of restricted here, but we are working on that claim. About halfway done fabricating the claim on the county, 100% chance. And if these guys are still fighting that war, losing manpower like crazy, they're in a battle. They're allied to Count Ragnar of Montau. So basically, like what, right here? Oh, another son. Kuno. Grow strong and wise there, Kuno. Seems pretty good. Do you come with any traits there, Kuno? Nope, just one stewardship. All right, so no congenital traits inherit, not like old Marcus. Marcus is gonna be good. Yeah, so this 10-year-old allied to Leon, the Count of Leon. So that one might be a little bit difficult, but we can see. Yeah, the Allies' military strength is only 195, and this poor kid has only 10 and 486 mercs. Yeah, looking at our levies, I don't know if we could hire any mercs. Probably out of our price range for a bit. The Nevers Company. 755 soldiers with 2 knights. Comes with Captain Johann of Nevers. That one wouldn't be too bad to hire. 755 soldiers for 141 gold up front. It might be worth it to take a county. Alright, so we lose 90 gold for the unpressed claim. Count Ragnar loses 30 opinion. Alright, so indeed we do have that claim, but now we don't have enough to hire. Yeah, and he's back to religious relations. That's good. Alright, so we have our unpressed claim against the County of Montague. I'd like to do it while the getting is good. He has 352 troops now. Yeah, I think we go. And this will be a good start to the next episode, everyone. So, next time, we will be moving on Montague. He has 352 troops. Only 6 belong to him. 320 mercs somewhere off in East Francia, I believe. He is attacking, yeah, way over here. So if we spawn our troops right there, we can bamf on in, take those things. He's losing this war miserably. It's going to be a good time for us. But that will do it for me, everyone. A like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Crusader Kings 3 video. Take care.